Cause it's
Oh my God.
here we on.
Oh my God.
Pull from the Jar podcast. We are back in this thing. You know what I'm saying? 2 3s. You know.
He touched my hand.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. It just.
If you want to touch me, all right, bro. Go ahead.
No pity. No pity.
Yeah, nah, no Diddy for real.
Yeah.
2 3s. You. Whatever. It don't matter no more. I don't know myself at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's confusing. To the far right of me is my brother. No matter what, always on 10, always on go. Ryan, what it is.
Hey, bro, I'm chilling, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Team won today.
Thank God.
Disrespectful. 4:30 start is very. We'll talk about it. No, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
All right.
To my other right. MVP right here.
Hey.
He been, hey, boy. Hey,
2 times.
Hey, he
MVP.
crossed the half court line. He just started putting it up, boy.
He's on fire. Fire.
Really, boy. You, hey,
Don't blush now.
Hey.
my cousin, your cousin,
I'm just happy to
everyone's
see y'all,
favorite
man.
cousin,
You know.
Cuzin Wayne, man. How you doing, man?
Man, I'm doing good, man.
Oh,
You
that's
know
great.
me. Hey.
That's great.
I'm doing my thing, you know. It could be tonight. It could. But we gonna see what's gonna happen.
We're gonna see how
Get
fast you.
confidence in this
Hey,
voice?
We'll see how fast you
yeah.
drink this wine.
Hey.
I'm right there with you.
Hey. It's
And
that-
last but certainly not least, the smartest man in the room, but the one everyone loves, that everyone comes to and confides in, and you know what I'm saying, to the deep darkest secrets to, and you know what I'm saying.
I don't know where he get the information from, but
Oh yes, out of then, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to.
anyway, yeah.
My brother Avery, what's going on, man? How you doing?
man? Hey.
How was your week, man?
Wait a second. No black and berry sweet.
Nah, nope. Nope.
I thought that was a thing.
Hey, bro,
I did
hey,
too, you know.
I'm fighting allegations right now. I'm fighting allegations. Don't want to calm down on
no
that.
Kool-Aid.
What?
You see what I'm saying? It's just like half court line. He come past the half court. He check.
He dug it from the free throw line, my guy.
This nigga like Space Jam.
All with the long.
No, for real.
Hey.
I wish that I could. Never mind. All right. How's our week though, man?
Pretty good. Pretty good. You know. I do go back to work on Monday.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
You don't seem too excited.
You sure?
No, I had to cut some motherfucker out. You know.
Because you're going back to work?
Not that. It keeps trying to take me from my route. And I was like, we ain't having
Oh,
that.
they trying to switch it up on you.
Yeah. Try to mess me up, but we ain't having that. I'm going back to my shit. You feel me?
I feel you.
Yeah. Twinkle, twinkle.
Right. Hey,
What does that mean, man?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you mean you're going to go back to your shit? Like your route?
Yeah, my route.
I thought you had like 8 routes in one route.
8 routes in one route? No. Why you say that?
I thought they sent you like out west, and then out east, and then out north.
Oh, so what you doing? You think it's DHL, but it's not. That's not.
If it was DHL, you would. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
I like.
Oh, you like? Okay, strike one. That's all I gotta say.
don't get
But,
3. Do not.
Because what I was gonna say that I had
No,
to
what I'm saying is.
Boy,
What I'm saying is.
What you gonna say?
Nothing.
No, look.
That's all I
So I do.
Quick.
I do subscription, right? That's
Netflix?
Oh yeah. I see.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, he's bugging.
Hey, you
Like
know,
like
no.
a cat.
You know, you ever seen the
It's
NBA
crazy.
All-Star game, and you see someone like they heating up, like, nah, he ain't just finna outdo me like that. Like,
Yeah. I run up the school.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
I see y'all bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna see who win.
I'm not gonna win MVP.
No,
I
don't
might
give
score
up.
a
Don't
lot,
give
though.
up. You sound like J. Cole.
You gonna score?
I said I'm gonna score a lot.
You gonna score a lot.
Yeah.
But you gonna score more than him.
No, I'm gonna outscore him. I just want him to win MVP.
You didn't like that. That's
You know,
He
didn't like that.
He like that at all.
Like setup. You know. You're not.
I thought it was gonna happen by the summer.
Oh yeah. We gonna make that happen.
When the last time you shot a ball? Thanks.
It's been a minute, but no. Hey, just know.
Anywho,
Just know.
Avery, how was your week though?
Hey man, you know, it is what it is. I will say this one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately, so last weekend,
Cut to the chase, brother.
see what he
Cut
doing?
to the chase, brother.
What he doing?
Don't be around the bush. Cut to the chase.
No. I'm not beating around the bush.
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
man.
tell you. Last
Come on,
weekend,
work with us.
Last weekend, we were out, and we unfortunately saw probably one of the worst car accidents.
Please talk about that.
I am. So, first of all, for all the people out there, make sure you are paying attention while driving, because there's a lot of idiots. For the idiots out there, please stay off the road.
Trust me, I know.
So, I'm glad you said it, because you know. So, basically, this dude was going over 100 miles an hour on... It was like a long stretch of road, kind of like a highway, but it wasn't a highway. It's literally like just a regular road, like 45 miles an hour.
What area is it?
No, this is like out of state.
Oh.
Yeah, we were out of state.
So, young kid, right?
No, this is a 32-year-old man.
30.
And unfortunately, he was driving on the shoulder and blew through a red light and hit a 21-year-old.
Oh.
At this point, you know, 21 is like, you born in 2000, that's still like a kid to us.
No, you 2000 and.
Exactly. So he was only 21. He ran through the light, hit and killed this dude. Like, we heard it, and then eventually when you see the aftermath, you couldn't even recognize what kind of car it was.
No, but tell me what you said it sounded like, though.
It sounded like an explosion. Like, it sounded, it was loud. Like, yeah. But basically, yeah. Unfortunately, we saw that. So, like I said, pay attention on the road, and yeah.
R.I.P. to his family too.
Yeah.
Like,
That's tough.
that's a sight that you would never.
Yeah,
You can't forget it.
my prayers go out to that teenager.
Definitely.
Well, not
People
teenager, but,
tend to
21-year-old.
forget that.
Life is valuable. Like, it can be gone like that.
And cars and machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not lifesavers, bro.
You're
not really that safe in this.
bro.
They say, like, driving is one of the most dangerous things you do on a daily basis. Like, it's, we take it for granted at times, but it's like, at any given moment.
Right.
I mean, most of...
And it could not be you.
Most
it could
of
be
it,
someone else.
yeah, most of it just come from being on your damn phone. Stay off the phone, you know.
Yeah, at this day and age, yeah, you right
Or
about that.
you know, being drunk, which I don't do that.
But there are plenty of people that still do it for whatever reason. So
Yeah, because they don't think before they actually do it.
Or no, they think they're going to be okay to drive, and they still do it, and then come to find out they're not okay to drive.
You know, waking up,
they
you know,
justify
you see
it.
blue
Like-
lights.
Yeah.
Like Glorilla.
Oh,
I didn't like that. Like,
Did y'all see the
I seen that.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah.
Now,
You didn't like what?
see,
that she put herself in that position. She should have had a job.
Well, hold on, audience. I just want to say, just a quick hindsight, quick note. There's no way in the world that you're gonna pass a sobriety test.
Ever. Some people can't
Don't do
do
it.
it sober.
Don't do it.
Can't do it.
Don't do it. It's
Do not
up to
drink
the
and drive.
it's up to the police officer discretion if you pass or not. And if he got a suspicion of you drinking and driving, he's gonna fail you anyways. Just don't do it. Just say no. Well, don't drive. It's way too many apps for you to be
yeah,
like, I don't know.
Have
why
a
you-
DD or use
Yeah.
Uber, Lyft, something.
Yeah, something.
or have
Taxi.
a
Yeah.
At worst case.
I mean, they're here.
Yeah,
know,
they
have
go around.
a real close friend come pick you up.
There it is. Easy.
take you
it's,
home.
it's too many options.
Yeah,
But
there's way too many options.
So
I
simple,
just,
you know.
just to end it off, it was just one of the worst sights you ever see. And if you see something like that, I'm gonna just tell you right now, if y'all see that, like, that would stick with you. And ever since then, I've been like, I'm always a cautious person, but I just,
Yeah, you gotta be
Man,
alert all the time.
it's wild.
Yeah.
You are a cautious driver.
But the thing is, though,
That's why I
thought-
used to like riding with you a lot. Remember that? Yeah. I used to never drive nowhere.
I rode with
remember
him for
Avery.
the first time.
You-
He did really good.
Oh, you was testing me.
Yeah.
No, he was testing
We
me.
did good.
No, I trusted Avery.
You did good.
Even on my
In my opinion, you
on
did
my
good.
darkest nights.
Appreciate that.
Even though
I ain't even gonna say it on camera.
even though she kind of,
I get it.
well,
Like,
she
he got
she
the
was
backbone
trying
deal
to, she
now,
didn't
so
try
like,
to, distract you, but she was having a conversation with
You should,
but
though.
you still stay focused. You still did your thing. You still watched out for
like Steph.
idiots.
That is
really
hilarious.
like Trey, young. But
Yeah, I'm about to say you just letting it go.
Y'all wow.
Before we get into
I'm
this,
not
I
with
told
shit,
y'all the other day that I had a confession, and I kind of waited to get this one off.
Okay. I'm here, brother.
So, you know what I'm
Speak
saying, to the audience, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, like, where our age range is, but, you know what I'm saying, I'm a 90s baby, so in the 90s, you know what I'm saying, I grew up on wrestling, you know what I'm saying, like,
Oh, yeah.
like the
Most
good
definitely.
classic wrestling,
The
you know what I'm
Attitude
saying?
Era, like
Yeah, like that.
Like WCW, you know.
Yeah, you know what I'm
on
saying?
there.
Like,
yeah. Yeah, TNA.
yeah,
they was
you know what I'm
wild,
saying,
boy.
like,
Hey.
I,
Shout out to Goldberg. You feel me? My dog.
oh, okay, well,
Hey, Ryan, you gotta
Salute.
start hitting some shots, my guy.
salute.
Was
Anywho,
that a bucket?
it really,
That was
It was a
alley-oop.
layup.
That was alley-oop. Slam dunk, baby. You feel me? Let's go with it.
That was a brick. don't let him have it. It's like brick. Like you hear that.
In your dreams.
Anywho,
I'm about to say, can I get back to my,
I've seen your
Yeah, go-
jumper. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
See yours.
hey, just,
We'll let it go.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
yeah.
gonna let it go.
anywho, so,
We're gonna have it.
unfortunately though, like since probably like 2012, I ain't been really watching. I ain't been paying attention for real. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I ain't just really just tapped in like how I usually tap in. As of recently, I have, but I gotta be honest. It's for a reason.
go ahead.
Jade Cargill, man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Do tell.
That girl is drop dead gorgeous. And I ain't even into the cut up type, like washboard abs, like you got cut up arm, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even cut up for real, but Shorty is.
So it's kind of like Trish Stratus back in when we were watching.
See, and that's the thing. That's the thing.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just throw it out here. People probably won't agree with me, but I think China look good for a swole person.
Said China?
Yeah, I think she look good, face wise.
I'm not mad at that. No, I wasn't one of the people, but I ain't mad at that. 'Cause some people.
I'm just saying. I think she look good.
No, she was a big deal.
Like she.
You might not have thought that she was a big deal.
I know how big she was. I'm talking about.
You judging his taste, bro?
No. Anyways,
Oh,
You are.
you like Miss?
You are.
What's her name? Jacqueline, the black woman. You like her?
I'm telling you, I never liked. That's what I was getting to.
Oh, go ahead.
Most of those women back then just didn't really like they was cool, but I see what Shawn Michaels doing. Shawn Heartbreak Kid Michaels. I see what you're doing, boy.
What he doing? He's 60.
Right.
What he doing?
Have you seen the talent that
I don't-
WWE
I
been
don't
getting in?
No, I don't.
Do me a favor.
He's on to something. I just tell you that.
Just go on Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
type in WWE women.
First thing gonna pop up. Right there.
Don't worry about it. Anywho, that's my confession.
What do parents do that ruin their children at an early age? Ooh, that is a great question. I'm gonna read it again.
Turn down Serious Street, didn't
What do parents do?
Straighten up lane.
That's what the show's about. You know, you never know. So yeah, what do parents do that ruin their children at an early age?
It ain't about talking. All right, never mind. What do parents do to ruin? Leave. Well, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No explanation needed there.
Having them twerking on social media, on camera.
Okay, so the spectrum.
Hey,
I thought we was gonna start here.
I'm
but
just
we
saying.
went to the
I'm just saying. I'm
extreme.
Is
throwing
that
it out
extreme
there.
though?
I'm throwing it out there.
How? Because he got a point. Social media, like what parents do with their kids now. Think about it. That's not far fetched what he just said at all.
Come on, brother. You know what's going on. You know what happened?
Let him cook.
Just say it.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
You was trying to go a little. I get, but still,
I thought we was gonna slow walk the dog.
nah.
I did too.
He took it off the leash.
You did
Hey,
Leave him. Abandonment.
throw the ball.
Brenda.
Go get it. Go
In the
back.
I
trash.
feel like that would hurt my feelings. Okay, fine.
Okay. So unpack that a little bit.
I threw the ball. He got it. Came back. Put it back. Okay, we go again. Go back again. Let's go. Come on.
It's halftime, Wayne.
Halftime.
He don't know that.
I thought it was still. Hey,
He don't know that.
you know what?
Everybody was like him. He still out there. He right next to the referee just shooting.
I still think this is first quarter.
So Ryan, leave him. Go ahead.
You still think it's the first quarter?
Ryan.
Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Leave him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, I've not been in a situation where I have both of my parents right now. So like,
Salute
salute to them. But yeah, I feel like kids who lose a parent for whatever the situation is, if one of them leaves or however that goes, I feel like that forces a kid to grow up faster than they want to, because it forces the other parent to do more than they initially thought they were going to have to.
Facts.
I like that.
Facts.
That was good substance.
That was good.
Yeah,
Why are you looking at?
You said you want to slow walk the dog.
no, you can't.
We're here. We're here now. I'm going to try to bring the dog back in the house. He ain't on the leash.
Go catch him.
Ran
Go
through
ahead.
the neighborhood.
Go ahead. We listen. Go ahead.
It's not my go. It's Wayne's
You right.
go.
Just have it ready. Go ahead, Wayne.
Well, I said what I said.
You did.
You
Yeah.
did. Elaborate.
So you saying, so you like with Kanye, like how he said, like he didn't want North to have TikTok. He didn't want her to be on TikTok because that might encourage her to start doing some of those landish things that you described that kids shouldn't be doing that are reserved for grown adults.
Like I said, it could happen. Because, I ain't saying look at her mom, but hey.
Oh,
But
Jesus. Well,
I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. But
fresh off the White House.
I'm just saying, everybody knows.
She was just with Kamala.
But hold on.
Damn.
Wait, think about it. Every kid is online now. She can't see what her mama,
And peep this, though. When she was young, though, she even said that she found her, and I quote, and she didn't like it. And she embarrassed her on live. I'm just saying.
I'm not disagreeing.
I just feel like they kind of like traumatized her a little bit because everybody knows, even though at that age she got to know that.
But in hindsight, I don't want to seem like I'm on Kim's side with this, but
You can be though.
I just want to play devil's advocate.
No, you want him to be.
If I've only shown,
You want him to be.
Me?
Yes.
No, I don't know Kim.
I know.
No.
That's cool. But go ahead.
if I've only shown a great example, you've only seen me in a certain light, and I'm only progressing in a better, more positive light. Should that because you don't even know that side of your mama. So the only thing you can say is from the internet, but shouldn't that be a conversation that she should have with her mother?
Well, true, but still using that logic, as an example, you could say, your mama is right now, she's doing great things, successful, whatever she does. It doesn't specify. But then, like we talked before, you turn on that Freaknik documentary and see what she was doing, some things that she didn't think.
Mama had a life.
True, but still, it's out there. You got to explain that stuff now.
That's true.
So it's just kind of like that in that situation.
Is it just different because you can see it rather than they just tell you about it?
Personally, or just generally?
But again, going back to that, how would that ruin her?
Oh,
Because if I'm giving you I just sat down with the vice president. I'm talking about reform. I'm talking about going to law school, become a lawyer, so I can free people. She's still doing clout stuff, but it's a different level.
That's never going to be the same.
I'm about to say that it's a different level of clout though that she's doing. So if I'm setting this type of good example, surely my past that I did over close to 20 years ago, it'd be about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
That shouldn't really
I don't think it'll
hinder her in her growing up.
It shouldn't ruin it, but she definitely wants some answers.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, the way that she, said it, and and she was on live with it.
Right.
She just kind of like felt, I guess she felt some type of way that maybe you should have just told me. And, you know, woman to little girl, you should at least
But also
tell me
she's young
something.
though. So like when
She's young, but she's really smart.
Yeah, but how
she
do
know a
you
lot.
decide when to have that conversation or when it be?
You gotta know your child.
She's really smart.
I should know.
No, please ask that question.
Nope.
Please ask.
Yeah.
Because
I'm gonna give my answer to the question.
Go ahead.
To the topic
I'm
at
gonna
hand.
go ahead.
I think how you can ruin your child's upbringing in a negative way would be passing down traumas that you lived through as a child. Mm-hmm. Whatever your parents put you through, you're pushing that on your child instead of giving your child the fair shake, or your child could be completely different from what you had to experience or what you had to endure and grow through. So you're trying to put these rules, regulations, strict restrictions on them, and they're not even that type of child, or telling them that they can only do a certain thing when they have the ability to do something else. But because your parents told you you couldn't pursue that, you got to do something else. Now you won't allow them to follow their dreams in a sense.
That makes sense.
Tweet.
How much you think they're like influence though?
Oh, a lot.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, you think that's like one of the?
Close to 10.
Oh, you think it is a 10?
Yeah, because you project, even in a positive way, you're still projecting. Like, did y'all ever watch the Tiger Woods little doc series on HBO Max?
A little bit, not too much of it.
So a lot of it talked about Tiger and what he went through as a adult, but it really talked about his childhood and his upbringing. He didn't really have much of a childhood because his father had him on a golf course so much. Like he treated him as an adult from a very young age. So if I'm making you live out my dreams or what I see for you, I'm kind of robbing you of your childhood.
No, kind of, you are.
So you're not being a regular kid like how you're supposed to, because I got these type of expectations for you.
Like your whole mindset of your childhood is based off the golf course.
Right.
Instead
or
of
anything. Any child actor or rapper or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like you're a professional at 5 years old.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
crazy.
you have to carry yourself that way. You can't make the same kid-like mistakes or
Yeah. I mean,
kid-like standards.
I mean,
sometimes you just want to get up and go play.
Could you say that his son kind of experienced that, but it still had a childhood on top of that, though?
What you mean?
So I'm just saying, like, so basically, like, so, okay, as right now, his son practically is a millionaire now.
For sure.
But,
And he's following after Tiger's footsteps. But
but,
do you think that's a choice, though?
no, that is something I feel like that's what he wanted to do. He just want to be like his father. That's how I see it.
And that's what I'm saying. I feel like Tiger
He's
gave
doing it.
him the choice.
Yeah, he doing
I
a
don't
really
feel
good
like
job.
Tiger had that choice. So that's
No.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's high. Whether it be a positive like Tiger, like Tiger took something positive out of it. He's one of the best golfers ever, but it can
came at a
still,
cost.
it can still,
Huge cost. Like Michael Jackson. Well, the Jackson, basically.
yeah. Miley Cyrus, like you can point in any direction.
Billy Ray started off
Yeah,
with a
you
good
can-
path, really great path.
You can point any direction you want to, but
What's crazy is she's been famous so long, you would think she's like in her 40s or something. She's, 31?
she's our age.
She's our age.
Yeah.
She's around our age.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks.
And
Don't
going
do
back
that.
to your
Don't do
point,
that.
like how stressful it got to be being a kid trying to grow up in the limelight.
In the limelight, bro.
Like that's crazy, bro.
And that's why I said I think it's hard, like kids that gotta grow up, like especially like child actors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like you're famous and you're 5, 6, 7 years old.
You already a star.
Macaulay Culkin couldn't have a regular life.
You can't have a regular life. Like
You can't.
you think about like how we were when we were 14, 15, 16 years old. Everybody's making mistakes, but
Right.
now you're in that limelight. You can't make mistakes like that because
Or it's heightened by 25.
Yeah.
Because then everybody on the internet sees what you're doing. They're doing the same shit. But you're in the limelight, so they're going to talk about you and put it as a headline and stuff like that. You can't. You feel like you can't make mistakes, which makes you make more mistakes.
Facts.
Yeah, true.
Well, I'll just say one thing that I experienced it ain't really ruined me per se, but I've seen it because I used to work with children, is the fact of a lot of parents don't know when or how to apologize. Like if they, see, you already know.
Oh Lord,
Children aren't stupid. So when I work with kids, yeah, they're real smart. So when I work with kids, one thing that I noticed, like some parents will purposely not pick their child up on time for whatever reason. But then when they can't pick them, like, you know, Mama, where you been? Or Daddy, where you been? Oh, I was doing this, I was doing that. And it's like, they know you weren't doing this, or they know you weren't doing that. Other thing is, if a parent, I'll give this example. I can say this now because I'm grown. She can't do that. My mama.
No,
No. I'm being respectful.
Okay,
I will never forget. I was 16 years old.
Just watch what you say.
I'm not gonna disrespect.
I'm saying I love you, boy. What you saying, bro?
You don't want her to take me out of here, do you?
Hell no.
So I remember this, and I didn't bring it up because you know I'm in a child's place, I guess still. Mm-hmm. But when I was 16 years old, had a friend. I ain't gonna say y'all know, but it was her. It's her. Sweet 16. Well, I can say y'all know, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It was her sweet 16. She invited everybody that came. I told my mama, yeah, it started at 3. Can I go? She said, yeah, I'll take you. Started at 3. I told her that. Y'all want to know what she did at 3:30? She went grocery shopping. Asked me what time we left. Don't worry, I'll tell you. We ain't leave till 5 o'clock.
So everybody's already leaving.
By the time I got there, I was there for 20 minutes. Y'all think she apologized for that?
Damn. So you didn't get no cake or nothing. You just,
I didn't get nothing. I got to pull up and say hi. I pulled up and say hi. No, he worried about that cake.
Yeah, why wasn't cake the?
I didn't.
Well, I'm just saying though.
Especially if you don't like.
Not the cookies. Not the cookies.
Shout out to episode 3. If y'all haven't seen episode 3, go back and check out.
Got me feeling.
Hey, I like what y'all did right there. That's cool. But
anywho, I never got an apology for that, and that's something because I'm in that weird space. Like if I say something, I'm gonna get in trouble. Mm-hmm. But if I don't say anything, I'm gonna feel a type of way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like something that simple you should be able to recognize. I ain't gonna say I don't think. I know parents don't look at their child and be like, I should apologize for that. That's all I got to say about that.
Have you worked through that? Have you forgave her for that?
Yeah, it was a small example of other stuff, but it goes in line with not apologizing or at least acknowledging like, oh, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to.
No, and I said that as a joke, but I really meant that.
Yeah, I know.
Some people do have harbored feelings from back in their childhood or past that people just never grew through.
You the same thing?
Yeah, so, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of time. But I just dealt with it. That's cool.
But that's the thing, though, because with some people, it can ruin them.
Did you have?
But that turns into you becoming an adult. For some people, you don't ask for that apology or you don't confront. I ain't going to say confront. You don't go to that person and be like, well, you did this or did that. Because you had that fear of somebody lashing out.
Not for real. No, not for real.
Yeah.
No, you hit that nail right on the head, didn't you? Yeah, some people just don't go to people.
All I'm going to say is that.
Oh, you didn't want to. Okay.
Anywho, all I'm going to say is this.
I was going to unpack it.
Parents that don't apologize.
Put them in the coffin. This ain't. Put them in the coffin. You want to throw that out there.
No, but it's like as soon as he hear the whistle, like,
hey Jordan,
inbound the ball.
Hey Jordan,
can I add one more? Just one more thing.
Go ahead.
That I think one thing that maybe not that the parents are necessarily doing wrong purposely, but I think it ruins kids as they get older is they don't set proper boundaries for kids.
Such as.
So
that is true.
I think some parents try too hard to be like their kid's friend more than just like their parent. You know what I mean? And I understand it to a degree. Like I love my dad. I'd do anything for my dad. But like my dad made it a clear boundary. Like, hey,
I'm not teetering the fence.
Yeah, like when you get to this point, that's it.
Yeah.
And I knew that boundary. I never crossed it. Type of thing.
You think that's an age thing or just a maturity level thing? The reason why I say this is because we went to school with people like, yeah, my mom let me cuss, my dad let me cuss, and I'm just like, I wouldn't say dang around my mama. Like,
Wouldn't say it.
Yeah, because she gonna be like, did you say damn?
Yeah.
Oh, you better not. Dictionary book, throw his head. Bow. No, you don't want that. Traumatized.
Oh, boy.
Just saying,
What's it, Webster?
I'm just saying, because,
That's a big book.
hey, boy went through it, boy. I'm telling you.
Anywho, so,
Dictionary book.
However, I do agree with what you said because I think
I said, dang. She thought I said, damn, man. Book this.
Concussion. CTE.
Yeah, hit the back of my head, hit the wall.
Okay.
Forehead hit the wall, I already got a big ass forehead, Just saying, just want to throw that out there. But yeah, it's out there.
to answer your question, I think it's a mixture of both, and it comes with culture too, like where you from or like how you raised or where you was raised. I feel like certain kids get, for example, we've been to New York. I don't know about y'all, but I seen little kids on the subway by themselves, just and navigating. I'm over there lost in a mug. They over there just knowing where to go and how to go.
I'm like this the whole time.
Don't know where to go.
When I first seen that, man, I seen the little black smudge on the face and stuff. I was like, oh Lord, that kid needs some help. I gave him $10 each because I'm that type of guy. I'm just saying. I just want to throw it out there.
You're a great guy. You're a great guy.
I don't know what that has to do with what I'm talking about.
I know, brother. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
He stopped my point to give out a story about some smudge. What in the?
I'm just saying, man. You see the kids. Some of them don't be taking baths, man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just helping them out. Give them $10. Get a slice of pizza or something.
What about the bath that they need to?
Hey, they get some soap.
Jordan?
Anywho, I use that as an example to say, like, certain kids have to grow up a little faster or being put in different environments and learning how to adapt a lot quicker than some others.
Yeah.
And it just depends on, like, how you were raised or how you grew up. So I think that just comes with, your surroundings, your being a product of your society, whether it's stable or whether it's broke or not.
I'll say one last quick point.
Because sometimes you come from a broke society. Sometimes you come from a stable society.
But adding to that, though, people also ruin their kids by having them when they know they can't afford them.
Ooh, we don't.
Ding, ding, ding.
I ain't gonna take too. I'm just saying. Some people don't have the financial. Forget the financial. Some people don't have the mental. He is so funny. Ryan, you are losing terribly right now.
He's missed so many shots, and you let him hit that one.
But at least he's putting them up. You're not cheating at all.
I'm not taking bad shots.
Sir. I'm not.
Okay, anywho, before we move on. So financially, mentally, and then, to me, one of the biggest things is the education. You can teach your child certain things. Kind of how you said, like, instead of having the stuff that just handed down that like you never get an explanation for, you actually take your time to tell them, hey, this is wrong for this reason, this is right, or this could be wrong, and this, just different situations.
Or if you do this, this would lead to.
It could lead to that, and I'm not gonna hold your hand, but you gonna have to learn.
Right.
But
Damn.
we can be on that all day.
I had another point, but I'm gonna let it go. I can talk about this all day.
Jordan, cool. Jordan.
I'm gonna let it go.
Hey, I was about to get to it.
That could be an episode in itself.
Definitely.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. It should.
Got some more rap beef. Fortunately, it's just not the rap beef that we wanted. It's not the.
It's the undercard. At this point, it might be the main event.
Yeah. I'm about to say, is the main event gonna happen?
Is it the main event?
It might be. It's looking that way.
It's quite one-sided to be a main event.
Okay, well, let's not get to that first. The Deluxe, Chris Brown, last episode, or Was it 5? One of them episodes, I came into
last one. Yeah, last one.
I told y'all because Residuals, Song of the Week, whatever. We was talking about the deluxe and how great it was. But Chris did a little rapping.
Just a little.
He did a little rapping.
You dig me?
He just wanted to make it clear.
He had a lot.
He just wanted to make it clear. It was some talks at the fashion
Hey,
show.
you being too nice, bro. Say what it is.
No, all right, bro.
He did his thing. Shout out to Chris Breezy. He did his thing.
He bodied Quavo.
Bodied.
Quick.
Hold on. So the first initial song you saying
You talking about the first shot that Chris Brown?
Yeah,
threw?
the first shot.
That was like a little quick 1-2 jab, but then
Maybe like
Quavo
1-2
came
jab,
back.
but kind of
I'm about to say, but Quavo came back.
Yeah,
It was
Quavo came
impressive.
back. Yeah,
Wait, can I say this?
Come on.
Can I say this?
Come
Wait.
on. It wasn't impressive.
right.
I'm seeing a little biasness in the room. Is there some biasness in the room?
Wait. I'll give him this. I respected that you came back with something, but
I respect how fast he came back. I respect that. And it was
why you gotta use takeoff?
No, we ain't got to that.
we ain't got to that.
We ain't got to
We got
that.
to yet.
Slow down. You going to 100.
This
You
right.
going to 100. You going to 100. This is
100. Hey,
we on Murfreesboro Road.
quick.
We on Murfreesboro Road. Go 45. Police out.
45.
Yes, sir.
Like
Anywho,
30.
so we didn't like. Y'all didn't like because I liked Quavo's first
I thought it was
response.
cool. It was cool. But based on what I heard from Chris, that's fine, I guess.
Then Chris Brown came back and responded.
Round 3, and he
And
got in the ring.
demolished.
And
He got in the ring and was
and
yeah. He was Floyd
put him on
Mayweather.
his ass.
He said, "Don't talk about me beating. We see what happened in that elevator." Oh,
Hey,
He said he was ready for smoke when they were sitting next to each other.
that's what.
sticky situation, and it's kind of bad because you know what I'm saying. Chris Brown did take the Migos on tour,
Yes.
so like
Right.
this is it's just not.
What's this over though, Jordan? Say it.
I don't know.
You know exactly.
You know.
what
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
No, how am I supposed to? I don't even know why people in my life beef on me. How am I supposed to know what other random people beef with?
Yeah, you do.
Oh Lord.
No, I don't. That reason is not the reason. Niggas is cap. Let's keep it. Oh, so now we quiet all of a sudden. All right. No, we go back to Chris and Quavo.
I'm just listening.
No, we go back to. Yeah, you've been doing that a lot. Never mind. Anywho,
You dancing like Chris?
what I tell him?
So what's this over, Jordan?
Apparently, the first time we ever seen them have a
Water.
issue was BET Awards weekend, right?
Yes.
And they was in that parking garage,
Yep.
and it was alleged.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was a couple weeks before that, it was alleged that Quavo and Carucci had some type of messing around or dealings.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you know, we know how Chris is about his exes. Very territorial.
Quite.
So some things happen. We're not sure what exactly happened, but some things happen. And then,
So it's over, girl.
I think that's where it started.
So you mean to tell me that?
I feel like it's past that now. I feel like some other things have happened and brewed up, but you talking about the main root. I think the main root is yes.
over a girl that they no longer mess with. It's been how
Well,
long?
I ain't in nobody's
You don't
business.
even mess with her no more. Like,
I ain't in nobody's business.
We beefing over
I
women.
just found out Chris hit Sweetie. I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Hey, all I know is he said he piped it down. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know these people, so he may have, he may not have,
Right.
but just throwing it out there, it's like that's wild.
It's kind of odd though, cause
She didn't deny it. I don't think.
No, she didn't.
She didn't. She
didn't. Cause
it made
when
it
they
seem like she took
look,
his side.
peep this. They was at the LA game together.
They was.
They was.
When
They
was
was.
this?
They was.
Like
There was a video.
recently?
I think it was like 22. No, 20. It was around. It was like
22.
Maybe 21, 22. Anywho,
This is more than just music.
right. That's why women involved. That means feelings are involved. Feelings involved. That's when. So is this gonna stay rap?
No.
no.
Chris Brown got to fighting with Frank Ocean before. Over a parking spot.
Parking spot.
Parking spot.
Said Chris lost. What y'all think?
Somebody showed up with a cast on their hand, and the only way you get a cast in your hand is if you mess up your fist by doing something.
Maybe you just hit him that hard.
Frank Ocean. See, the thing about it is though.
But wasn't that part of his little style that he had on though?
What you mean?
No.
I know.
He's shooting again. He's shooting.
I'm just saying.
Let him take a shot.
I'm just saying.
You saying the cast part?
Hey, let him take his shot.
I don't know.
For three.
Clank.
No.
Oh, his bar went green.
Bro, he's shooting like 4 for 17 right now. Like,
Why you pick it up?
D-Lo.
At least I made 4.
Chris Brown.
17.
Speaking of shots, though, Chris Brown told Quavo to pull up and play some ball twice. Right? Twice.
I'm gonna say it again. Yeah.
But
It'll
think
be just out here.
think about this. How many times have y'all seen a basketball game start and you jawing at each other, and then once the end, foul once, foul twice, then that last one a little too hard, then it's somebody.
Yeah. We've been through that.
Somebody gonna throw hands.
I'm gonna drop the nigga. Saying that. I'm gonna drop the nigga for my boys. Yeah. I'm gonna say that.
Hey,
That was a quite interesting day as one of those parts. Anywho,
you make my job look easy.
I'm sorry, my fault. Anywho, so y'all think that Chris Brown went on IG after this last Quavo. First of all, I know you say you didn't like it. I kind of like the song. I ain't gonna lie.
Which one?
The VHB or OHB or.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
I like this record.
I did too.
I like the. I guess you could say it's cheating, but kinda not because Chris brought up Takeoff.
Now I didn't like that, and that's why I said it's not gonna just be music, but it's
Chris brought up Takeoff.
He did.
So if you gonna bring up my family that just passed, well, I got a whole stash. I got a whole flash drive with this nigga vocals. You know what? I'm glad you said that. Banger.
Ryan,
Your bias is
you
showing.
don't like it.
You want to tuck it in? Tuck it in right there. Tuck it.
The song is cool, man. The song is cool. It's just, maybe I'm biased. That's okay. They're a little biased. That's all right. But
Quavo can't do it by himself without Takeoff. This one do that.
He did though. The first song was by itself. So how we see this ending?
Hands.
And Chris Brown going.
Hands where?
In the street.
Like they gonna catch each other out, or Chris done invited Offset. He done invited Quavo to the house.
Here's the problem, though.
Chris been inviting a lot of people to his house.
He do, but see, would you go to somebody's house?
He invited a lot of people to his house.
You go to somebody's house?
He just had Drewski in his house. Like he invited a lot of people.
Just throw it out there. He got a box ring.
What does that mean?
He had battle rap events at his house. This nigga be doing a lot at his house.
They do a lot of events. Just saying.
You gonna go to his house? He invite you to come fight, and y'all got real beef.
Gonna fight him?
Mm-hmm. Y'all got real beef. He invite you
For what?
That's a setup. I don't care what you say. You can say, "Man, this is me here."
No.
I don't care.
No, and then you be on the.
Why I gotta be an example of that though?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Why you do that?
Wayne.
because you got hands.
I mean, you did beat up somebody and snatch them out your car.
Not somebody's.
Yeah.
Couple of them.
Treat that nigga like GTA.
How you think this is gonna end up?
CJ.
This nigga did that nigga like Game did.
Oh boy. Hey.
Who's that? Glock 40. How Game did.
Oh, I remember that.
In the bushes with the Wayne crazy.
Oh my god.
Wayne the game. Hey, I love my cousin.
Social media or something.
Nah, for real. How I see it ending, I think this is. I think the music is done. The fact that Chris went on his IG and did the laughing emojis, that ain't enough. All that. Woo. I think the music is done, but I do think that something could in the foreseeable.
I don't want that to happen because they might that money.
I just feel like they gonna cross paths.
Because we've seen that Chris cares about that.
They gonna cross paths for sure.
At this point though, like you're in your mid-30s, bro. What are you throwing hands for like that?
We seen Chris care about that.
When he was younger. there should be a point to where you don't want to mess your money up. Why for what?
Maybe he thinks it won't mess his money up.
Hey,
Everything else.
Or maybe Chris really believe he a Pyru.
hey.
I mean,
Let's keep it tall.
like what I've been hearing, he got a lot of reputation in the streets.
How did you? Hold on.
Hey, stop.
No,
You toxic.
No. I'm not gonna ask that. I'm not gonna ask that. Although
My thing is, you keep asking me how I know.
no, I was gonna ask something else. I wasn't gonna ask. I want to. I was just gonna say. I'm not.
No.
How do you remember when you first heard about Chris Brown? What do you remember?
Let me what I remember.
What was the first song or video, anything you saw?
I say the one we had with Lil Wayne.
Keep me. Hold on, that run it.
Okay,
Give me
so
that, yeah.
so up until what point did you believe that he was really a gang member? Because I never thought Chris Brown was a gang member. I thought he was a nice singing, dancing dude.
Nah, kiss.
Okay, it was a lot of red.
was
But
a lot of
still.
Get like
But still.
Wall to wall, red hat, L.A.
But still, when did
Like
you
vest,
think that he was
boots.
like?
gloves, all that.
When did he convince you that he was a gang member? Though?
When he started hanging around gang members, and
How old was he?
a little older.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Have you seen that video that he had with Aaliyah? What Aaliyah wasn't, but he had Aaliyah in the background.
It's 2014,
He had the
15?
he had the khakis.
14.
He had the khakis on, the red
Don't
chucks,
think they know. Yeah,
red hat. Yeah, and he was with the blood.
I didn't ask you when he was hanging around people. I said when did he convince you that he was built like that?
I mean, he started doing street stuff, man.
Which was, how old was he?
He was grown.
Okay,
I say at least like I say at least.
Why
like,
you keep saying why? Because that's something that he wants to do.
He want to be a grown gang member?
Yeah, because this is the first time you ever heard this.
It's not. That's why I'm saying this is weird. It's so weird.
Why is it weird? Why is it weird?
But my thing is, I'm just saying, you saying it's weird, but
But
I mean,
why is it weird?
if people saying that he actually moves like that, if he got reputation in the streets of L.A., Compton, Inglewood, all that, like, yeah, he got that reputation. He
When
been
did he
around.
do that? Ain't he from Virginia?
Correct.
So when did he go to the West Coast?
But if you've been in LA since you was 16, 17, and we know how LA move around and how politics, well, some people know how LA is or how LA move around, and in certain politics and a certain lifestyle, you have to align yourself with certain people.
And then once you become 34, 35 years old, you begin to understand, this ain't a life that I want to live. I got children. Why would I
He
want
knows
this?
that.
Why you keep saying that?
Because
projecting.
I'm not
that.
projecting.
You are
He knows
projecting.
that.
You should be smart enough to know.
You
Hey.
can't say
He's
that
not.
man
Oh,
ain't smart.
look.
Are you gonna do the same thing he does?
Whoa. First of all, your finger is aggressive.
Oh my God!
Your finger is aggressive.
I'm gonna just make my point. I'm gonna just leave it alone. Okay?
You're projecting though.
If you say so. If you are,
We all hear it.
If you're 34, 35 years old,
Please
comment.
subscribe.
Please, like, comment, subscribe, share.
Please.
If you're in your mid 30s and you want to continue
That's your
living this life,
opinion.
you're right.
That's your opinion.
You're gonna be lost because then next thing you know, you're gonna be 42, 43 years old, still trying to do the same thing.
That's not the truth.
Wait a minute.
There are people that ain't like that.
I don't know, but that's not always the truth.
I know.
Maybe by 38, he like, all right, it's time to put the flag down. 39, that's my last year. I'm giving it up.
All right, Wayne.
Okay, so my topic for tonight is do you trust someone that is always going through something?
Do you trust somebody that what now?
That's always going through something.
something.
No matter what, he always got something going on.
Oh, that's crazy.
Almost
Can I
like-
say, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm strapped up, nigga. Fucking good, Lord. That's why I'm home tonight. You feel me?
He was gonna say that.
Oh yeah.
You was in the studio with him. What you mean?
No.
Just saying.
Let me out.
Like,
Who?
have you experienced that before?
Oh, brother.
Right now? You know somebody.
Yeah.
Close to the soul.
Yeah. I think we, yeah. But, anywho.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been through that.
Time out. Hold on. Just pause for 1 second. No, keep it. No. Don't you touch that camera. Don't you touch that camera. What's up with you and the camera?
Mind the business that pays you. Go ahead, man.
You know we're making drug transactions on camera.
Hold on, George.
Hey,
Hold on, George. Wait a minute.
This ain't lacing.
Hold on.
This lacing.
Hold on, George.
This ain't lacing.
George.
Is that strong shit in here?
George, organic. You know, I can't have it. Last time I started tweaking, you know what I'm saying?
Got the word in there.
I couldn't do nothing.
Somebody definitely was tweaking.
Hold on. Let me say something. Hear me out. Okay, so you got on my ass about some damn cookies. What we doing here? What we doing here?
Now.
What we doing
Wake it
here?
up.
I didn't say
Wake it up.
I ain't
Wake
say
it
nothing
up.
about your cookies, Wayne.
That's
If
crazy.
you like your cookies, you like your cookies.
Because you didn't.
See, you gaslight him. You gaslight him. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't gaslight my man.
So, topic was.
Do you trust somebody that's always going through something? Don't answer you eating. Ryan.
No, I'm going to answer.
answer the question first. Because it seemed like it hit him close to the heart.
Yeah.
That wasn't a...
Wait.
That's a foul. He's at the free throw line now. Go ahead, Wayne.
Alright. Weak ass foul.
Who you can? All right. Yeah.
That's a great question, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a
Because
fantastic question.
I just feel like some of us been through that or going through that now. You know, just yeah, man. You boy, people just so childish. You know, people don't give a fuck.
So you don't trust him?
No.
Why not?
Why not? What? I ain't gonna trust you if you going through some shit. And you try to talk to me about it and try to bring me in and bring me down with you. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, player. I don't roll like that. Because I'm cousin, bitch. Next person.
What's that mean?
That means he went 2 for 3 at the free throw line. That's what that means.
So let me ask you a question though.
No, he didn't.
No,
Yeah,
hold
no.
on. Let me ask you a question though. So let's just say that but you know this person, you're close to this person, you have a tight, close knit friendship, relationship, brotherhood, if you will, with this said person. Do you think that would be easy just to not trust them just because they always going through something?
Yeah. No.
Hey,
That's how I see it.
I don't trust him. Now, the reason why I say that, kind of like how we talked about, you're jealous. Kind of how we talked about,
I'm jealous of.
anywho.
Oh my god.
So the reason why I wouldn't trust somebody,
That's funny.
Hilarious. Very laughable. Very much laughable.
kind of how we talked about the people that always kind of look for negativity. So the reason why I say I don't is because if you're always going through something, generally it's because you don't solve the problem, or you are the problem simply, and you're trying to run away from that. Man, I gotta tell you about this. I gotta tell you about this. Like, well, have you tried not putting yourself in that situation? And then when you say something like that, they get offended. Or if you come tell me, let's say for like a month straight, that you got a problem with 10 different people, you were the common denominator. I'm gonna ask you, okay, well, what did you do in the situation? I didn't really do much. That's how I know. That's a terrible. I shouldn't have said that.
You shouldn't have said it. I don't know why you said it.
Anywho, I don't trust you.
Logical.
No, it is. It's just.
It is, but bad time. Anyway, the point is, y'all misbehaving. Y'all misbehaving.
How are we misbehaving? No. Don't save him out of this. Do not save him out of this. Let's talk about it.
No.
Why not?
No.
See, Avery,
why not?
You think we tardy the class, but we on time. We on time.
Been
Okay,
on time.
brother. How did it? You didn't
Been
think?
on time.
We on time.
Let's talk about it.
Call upon.
I'm just answering the question. Can I tell my story? Can I tell my story?
You can tell your story, but your story got a question in it.
Is different.
So answer the question.
I'm answering the question. I don't trust people that always have things going on because that just lets me know that number one, you're not a problem solver. Number two, you're probably the problem.
Can I play devil's advocate?
Go ahead.
What if someone got something going on with me and only you know about it? Like, let's say that you say, man, you always going, someone always got a problem with you. But you like, well, why they got a problem with me? I don't know. They said that you know what the problem is.
Like I just said,
So you don't trust me because they got a problem with me?
No. See, that's why I ask questions, though. Because I'm curious.
What's the answer you got?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? That's a question.
I'll tell you the answer I got. The answer is that should be a conversation between you and the other person.
But what if the other person don't want to even have that?
Then that's up to y'all.
So what if the other person is not the problem solver, but they got the problem?
Here's this is just me. In that situation, I will reach out, but if nothing gets done, I leave it alone. And then that's how they say, you might be the villain of somebody's story. I don't care.
Hey,
it is what it is.
You die being a hero, or live long enough to sometimes you turn into Two-Face.
The Joker.
Harvey.
It is what it is.
Flip of the coin, bitch. You got the light and you got the dark side. Pick one.
Brian.
Just say it.
You
cash? Yeah, I hear that. It's like back iron, but like it's cash. I hear that.
I had
What's
that
up?
candy
It's
all
like,
in my hand now. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
dirty ass hand. You gonna dirty up the glass too.
Do you trust individuals that always got something going on?
I think it depends on what they got going on. So like, in the sense of like they have, maybe like they're having issues with people. Like say somebody who's like losing their job all the time, and all they do is complain about the people that they're working with. Okay, yeah, I probably wouldn't trust somebody like that. But there are situations where like, what if somebody's having like the stuff that they're going through is like purely financial,
Out of their control.
Yeah, like maybe they're going through situations where they can't afford to pay for something, whether that's they don't have a job that pays for it or they're bad with their money and stuff like that.
True.
Situations like that, depending on how close I am with the person, I can maybe still trust them. I might not trust them with my finances, but
It'll be limited trust.
it would. Yeah, there's a level in which I have to be like, hey, this is as much as I can help you. Everything else you got to figure out on your own.
What if they're doing that because they're just not, like I said, what's like...
It was a cute dog, wasn't it?
I did. That's crazy. That's crazy.
They like you gonna take a tongue out.
As soon as he said that, I was like, I was like, I didn't even realize that. It's cool. What if they go through things like that too, but they don't do much to even change it? Do you still like give them that grace?
No, I think there's a limit to it. It's like, I feel like it's like somebody can do something to you only so many times till you're at that point where like, yeah, I'm not.
And you let them know like, I done did this repeatedly.
Yeah. And if it's like you're not changing the behavior, then what can I do?
But they gonna get mad at you though, right?
Cool, that's fine. Be mad at me, broke ass.
I mean, hey,
right.
I'm just saying, like they have like, cause think about it.
There's nothing I can do.
I'm with you.
It'd be like if you were really bad with money, right? Like really bad, and you're like, hey, can you give me $100? And I give you the $100, and you blow it repeatedly. I'm not gonna keep giving you $100 because I know what you're gonna do.
But Brian, we cool. Bro. You're supposed to keep getting, Let me get $20.
Yeah, don't switch up on me now.
Switched.
That's literally how it goes, though.
I switched because you showed me that you don't want to change your behavior. And at that
Oh,
point,
God.
if you don't want to change your behavior, I can't help you. I'm not going to enable your behavior, so I'm going to stop.
I'm not putting my hand out there to guide you. You guide yourself.
No. You've had your hand out there for 10 miles.
That's a good point though.
Wait a minute. Huh? What? Oh,
No, that's a good point of what Ryan said. Like, at some point you got to decide when you're gonna stop being the good friend, because the good friend might turn into an enabler.
And that's what will happen. you be enabling their bad behavior. And it's like,
Yeah, and they say, no, you just being a good friend, but really I'm not being a good friend. I'm enabling your bad
helping
decisions or your bad behavior,
which is why
and
you
making
keep
you
coming
think
to me.
and making you think that everything's okay when honestly you fucking up.
Yeah.
Or you fucked up.
Well, that's why I said.
Or you.
Ryan, please, you it's your turn to pull.
Oh, you didn't want to.
No, because I see your chest is turning red, bro.
I was
Future Avery, Future Avery.
It's like them 80 movies, you know.
Future Avery, Future Avery.
Like, hey,
He didn't want me to do it, did he? Nah, he didn't want me to. Tisk, tisk.
Tisk, tisk.
them M&Ms are great.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
You got the color in your hand.
I do.
There's somebody whose answer I would love to hear from this first. And I'm gonna read the question. You're gonna know. You're gonna know whose answer I'd like to
Hey,
hear.
bro.
No, because I really
Really?
want to hear your answer. Is it a deal breaker if your girlfriend has a lot of male friends?
Yeah. Go first. Go first, Wayne. Let me hear from you, cousin. One more time.
Yeah.
Is it a deal breaker if your girl has a lot of male friends? Now, before we answer this question, can we specify what is a lot?
What you mean?
No, that's a good question.
No,
That's a good
it's
question.
a lot.
Let's get a general consensus of what we think a lot is.
Yeah, don't ask me. I don't have a number.
You don't.
You have a ballpark. Do you have a range?
Ballpark.
I'm gonna,
20.
okay, no, that's fine. I'm gonna
20.
start a range and then you tell me high or low.
20.
All right.
That's mine.
Well,
I'm gonna say 10.
well, no. The reason why I say this because I look at it real differently. I don't.
How do you look at it?
What do you mean?
I thought he was supposed to go first.
No. You the one
What
that
do you
knows
mean?
the answer.
What you mean you look
Well,
at it?
because the thing about it is, I don't personally.
Why
I don't
is it
care how many male friends she has.
What?
Let me explain.
Hold on.
I don't care how many male
Easy,
friends she
Tiger,
has.
Easy.
It depends on the relationship. She can have 3 male friends, but if she's like real touchy feely with all them, like real weird, that's a problem. But if she got,
What if they're gay?
it's another. I've been through that though. It's the same thing. I was
just asking a question.
I've been through that. Like it's,
Okay.
it's literally
Go
the
ahead.
same
I'll
thing.
let you finish. Go ahead.
Ooh boy. Anyways, the point is, it depends on the relationship. If literally she's friends with 100 dudes, but they like real cool, it's nothing weird, I'm okay with that. I have no problem with that. Because I'm not gonna look at it like, man, you got a lot of dudes. If I trust it 100% too, still, I don't have a problem with that. You don't like that answer though, Wayne. Please,
don't like that.
Please tell me why.
I'm sorry.
Just, hey,
I ain't mean to call you that, but
wait, what you call me?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I can hear it in editing. What do you mean?
That's why you're here. Future Avery here, and then you can cuss him out for that. But anyway, what's a lot to you?
okay.
Yeah, just
My dog, he said 10, I said 20.
20's a lot.
It is a lot,
20's quite a bit.
but the thing is,
That's a mob.
But the
thing
question did
is,
say a lot though.
That's a mob.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a gang.
20?
That's a gang unit.
Man, like,
They're calling different type of police for you.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Trust me.
They gonna send the band. They not gonna send no squad car.
Yeah.
They gonna send the
Guess what? Yeah, it's a game. All right, it's a game. But yeah.
Hey boy, you sick.
Wait a minute.
Boy, you sick.
He gonna get down too. Now,
huh?
no, we gonna get down to it. We gonna get down to it.
Hold on. Give it before you go into it. Give your range so we have a general consensus.
A lot?
Yeah, what's a lot?
So I'm trying to think it from the opposite perspective.
Mm-hmm.
What would your girl think is a lot of female friends that you have?
I don't know, man. That's
One.
This nigga crazy.
Even what?
I don't know.
Generally, did he lie though?
I think every relationship is different.
It is.
I don't think
I think 'cause
personally.
I
I don't
if-
think
I
that
feel like
that
if
would
you
be a
flip
problem
it-
for me.
I feel like if you flip it, I feel like
I won't for us, but for them,
if you
yeah.
flip it, it'd be like 3 to 5 would be a lot, in my opinion.
But what if like? Okay,
I got a question after this too, but go ahead.
scenario. let's say your line of work is dealing with women. Like, let's say you're a party promoter or a club promoter or what the case may be.
You can work the grocery store for all you care. I'm
Yeah,
just saying.
like, I like my scenario a little better.
Yeah, because yours is more intimate in that way.
Yeah, because you're working with them on a day-to-day basis, and you can build friendship and rapport.
I got a question at this.
I guess that makes sense.
Go ahead.
What's your question?
No. Go ahead.
No, I was done.
Are you done?
Yeah, that's my scenario.
I was just gonna ask, why does it matter? Like, what is the root of the question though?
Well, that's why I asked him first, because I just wanted to know his opinion.
Because what does it mean if she has a lot of male friends?
What do you mean?
What does it mean if she has a lot of male friends?
It can mean a lot of things.
That's why I'm asking. What does
Okay,
it mean?
I don't want to be the one to ask a question to a question, but does she have a lot of female friends too?
She could, or she may not. Because a lot of women hang around dudes.
That's an issue.
For sure.
But why though? Is what I'm saying.
I don't think that's an issue.
No. Hold on. What's the issue?
It's not an issue.
What I'm asking you, what is the issue?
Your girl is hanging out with 10 or 15.
You're not answering my question though. What is the issue?
Did I not just say it?
No.
Well, shout out to yes, man.
She's hanging around a lot of dudes. What's the issue?
You saying what's the issue, but you saying it, she's hanging out with a lot of dudes.
Okay, so what is the issue that she's hanging? What is going to happen?
Okay.
Are you?
Let me say this. Let me say this.
I want you to say it.
No,
I want you to say it. Answer the question.
Look, let me say this.
I like it.
Anything can happen, brother.
I'm listening.
I'm just letting you know.
I'm listening.
Oh, you okay?
Can I give you an example though? Can I tell you something that I went through? So recently,
I'm glad.
Yeah, he started something.
So recently, I actually went out with one of my female friends, and I asked her, was she okay with it? At first, she was like, but after a while, she was like, it's cool. The reason why is because she knows me. She trusts me 100%. She knows I'm not going to go out and do anything stupid at all.
And she also knows you're not that type of guy, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not gonna. You're not safe from this. Just to let you know.
No, I'm trying to understand.
So why you told me to be quiet then? Yeah, why you told me?
No, because you worried about that, Ryan. You can go. I'm just trying to understand. If she's hanging around dudes, I just want to know, what do you have in your mind?
Let's go back to your story.
Go ahead.
Let's not leave this.
Go ahead.
You said at first, when you first told her,
I asked her, she okay? Because I know the perception.
Hey, I'm talking.
You're right. My bad. I'll be quiet.
Go ahead.
I'll be quiet.
I heard what you said.
I got something.
I'll be quiet.
You went to her and asked her.
Mm-hmm.
And you said at first she was like,
she was a little iffy. But
why was that iffy?
Because of things
it has nothing to do with you, my nigga.
Okay.
It has nothing.
Keep going.
A lot of niggas try to relate to trust. Like, do you trust it? No, it's not just about that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you understand. Like, I can understand like a nigga though. Like, no matter what, I can understand like from a different perspective. A woman can know a woman and the woman tendencies. So no matter what, like, I'm still not going to be okay with my significant other getting put in certain scenarios or situations where the temptation is all around, and it might be a little too congested for them to navigate the proper way. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying.
So I think that it doesn't just boil down to, do you trust her or does she trust you? It's more than that. It's more than that in this world. That could be the base root.
But you also said every relationship is different too, though, right?
For sure.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on your relationship. Because the relationship that we have, she understands what she's been through. Like you said, it's not me, it's what she's been through. But then when she realized that, okay, he's not going to do me like that, she didn't feel no type of way that I went. Plus, who I went with, she's already been asking about her. Like, I want to meet her and this and that. Cool. So it just took her a minute to realize. However, I want to know, what is in your mind that she's going to do with these 10 dudes? And why is that in your mind?
It ain't
I just want to hear.
No, but it ain't like it's like 10 dudes all at once. And like, he just, hey, babe, I'm finna go hang with the bros.
Okay, cool.
Like, that's crazy.
Cool.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's not gonna make you feel some type of way.
For me personally, no, because I know my woman.
Wait a minute, I got this.
Ryan.
I got this.
Ryan.
I got this.
Ryan.
Go ahead.
You mean
Ryan.
you don't? You what you say again? Say again.
I said for me personally, no.
Ryan.
Avery.
Ryan.
What?
Hold on, what Wayne has to say?
I do.
Wait a minute. So you wouldn't mind? Let's say for instance, you know, you're a woman, right? Respectfully. Now, if she had,
Shout out producer.
Yeah, shout out to producer Mary in the cut.
so if she had 10 male friends, right? Some of them you probably don't even know, right?
Just like I have friends that she don't know that are females.
Don't cut my man's off.
You're right. My bad. Go ahead.
Ignore that
One.
point.
Go ahead. Yeah, ignore that. I didn't say that.
That's irrelevant.
I didn't say that.
That's irrelevant.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah, irrelevant.
Use
Like
cook
that
this
out.
muffin. Go ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
Okay,
You're out the game. You're on the bench for a reason. Stop.
but I'm just saying. Okay, look. I'm just saying. If she have, you know, 10 men that she hangs with, and you don't know none of them, right? And if she tell you, hey, I'm about to go hang out with the fellas, I'll be back around such and such. Okay, babe, you good. Love you. You gonna let that ride?
I just answered this.
He did answer that.
I
No.
answered this.
But you saying that it's okay.
Because I trust her. That's the relationship we have. I know it's
But
different for other
look,
people.
but you do know, like I'm not saying that we are, but we are. But you know, mans are dogs. They can do. No.
Speak for yourself.
No. Look.
Wait a
I'm not
minute.
saying. I'm
Let
not
him
saying.
cook. Let him
Look.
cook.
If you listen to me, I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
You feel something.
Can I say what you don't want to say though? You scared somebody gonna try to put a dick in her. That's what it is.
It's not my woman.
No.
I'm just saying,
I'm
it's your
saying
woman.
if your woman was in the situation, you scared somebody gonna try to put a dick in her. And
I mean, shit. If you gonna fuck off, bitch, you out the crib.
Wait.
You get down. You out.
Wait.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait.
Nigga, you did this. Okay, I'm on now. Let's go.
Wait.
If you get down, sloppy toppy, you doing all that, you out the house.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I don't give a I'll boot that.
Yo.
he didn't want to say it.
Hold on.
He didn't want to say it.
Hold on.
Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. This
No,
is
you're not.
No,
you're not. You're not. You wanted
Time
this.
out. So let me ask questions. Let me just regulate this thing real quick.
Let me woosah a little bit.
Now you said
I said the quiet part out loud. I did.
that he's scared that someone's gonna. First of all, that can't happen unless you know what I'm saying that one word, because it takes two consensual parties to.
Definitely.
So that will mean that she's consenting to do that. Which in that case, that's not really your girl, anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah, you for the street. Fuck out. Simple as that. Bye.
However, that could make me still feel uncomfortable
Yeah.
if my woman is around 10 strangers to me. Might be, to her, it might be, you know what I'm saying, I've been knowing them since high school, college, whatever, grade school, schoolyard, church, however you know them. To me, that's still weird. That it's 10 or more is crazy. That's a gang. I'm starting to think that, like you on some,
Avery, do you understand?
I understand what you're saying, Wayne.
especially knowing, like, an invite never came from it. Like, it's a separation of it. Like,
Yeah. Like,
I don't
oh
agree with
damn,
that.
I can't go.
I don't agree with that.
Like,
It's not the fact that I
what?
think that
Like,
someone's going to
what if I
have
look
sex
like
with my girl.
as a man, let your ass walk out and hang with 10 other niggas, and you got a whole nigga at the crib? What? We can hang out.
That's ego. I ain't speaking.
No, that ain't go. That ain't go.
Speaking
That's
to
true facts.
My only thing is,
That's true facts. I'm just saying.
if we're,
Oh, okay, you said
Okay,
it.
we can-
You said it. You said it. Let Ryan get his piece off.
If you get so that's all I gotta say. You get
so my question would just be, Is 10 the number we're basing this on? We'll
Yes,
say 10.
That's too much.
consensus.
My only thing is,
Like, go ahead. I'm done.
my only thing is
OMG.
why would you need 10 male friends? Because the way I look at it, if you have friends of the opposite sex, they must be providing you something. I'm not talking. He's thinking it like sexual. And that's not what I'm talking about. I feel like
I said the quiet part a lot.
because like to me, the way I look at it, why would I need to have 10 female friends? What do 10 females gonna provide to me that she can't provide to me?
You mean all at once or just in general?
I'm saying in general. What do I need 10 female friends?
Y'all may just be friends. Just over the years.
I don't want it.
Okay.
I'm just that loyal. I'm just saying, I don't want it. If I got a female friend, boom, she right there in front of me. That's all, and she should feel the same way about me. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, so she can't have male friends at all?
The fuck she need one? I got one.
See, I don't know.
What you mean? No, I'm just saying.
That's an
Why?
insecurity.
Insecurity?
Yes, she can have.
That's the point I was making.
She can have friends. That's it.
I didn't think we was gonna get here.
You know what's crazy?
I didn't think.
I didn't.
You know what's crazy?
Go ahead, Ryan.
What's crazy?
That's crazy, man.
I didn't
What's
think we was gonna
crazy?
get here.
Go ahead, Ryan.
I don't think
Boy.
it's weird if your girl has some male friends. I just don't see why you would. I don't know why anybody would need 10 friends of the opposite gender. I just don't see that because I don't see what they're providing for you. Even if you're friends with them for since high school, that's cool. That's great. That's perfectly fine. But like, I don't see the point in needing to have that many friends. That's me. That's me personally. That's it.
But could they be friends, but not even like? I'm not even like hanging with you. Like you might be in a whole other state. You just call me. We be on the phone for like 2 hours. This happens like once a week or once every month. Or,
Once a week? No.
Cause we just catching up. It's a lot of. It's
I see what you're saying, but 2 hours, that's a long time.
That's fucking crazy.
Long time.
But you can talk about anything in 2 hours.
You can talk.
No.
That. It's not the phone.
Now see, I was
Hey, bro, what's wrong?
I'm just saying, you ain't gonna be on the phone.
Who hurt you?
Nobody hurt me. I'm just saying, you ain't gonna be on another phone with another nigga for 2 hours.
No, I ain't
What you talking about for 2 hours? What?
Talking about
Talk to
family,
me.
talking about life, talking about jobs, talking about kids, talking about.
That nigga life. What about our life? Nigga? What we got going on? What that nigga got going on?
This is an insecurity. Like,
Wait. Do you have female?
Hey,
Do you have female friends?
he has hoes.
I don't.
That doesn't count.
You don't have any female friends.
Nope.
Why not?
None?
But with family, that's different. That's different.
Yeah, this is different.
That's different.
This is
No, but outside family, no.
Why
I don't.
not?
For what?
Hold on. Do you have a female friend?
Yes.
Do you have female friends? Okay. I was just curious.
Can't do it.
Okay.
I'm just,
You can't do it.
can't do it.
Why can't you do it?
I'm saying some women not trustworthy, man. They put
You're not dating them.
It don't matter. They still put you shit out there anyway. It don't matter. Like I'd rather just stick with what I have here.
Wait,
Family.
So if
I'm not gonna.
if you had a girl, right, and she wants to go somewhere, can she not go?
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we back on this again.
Uh-oh.
So we rebuttal again. So we rewinded. So he basically we doing this.
As I started this, I'm gonna ask. So she can't go nowhere.
So we doing this again.
Uh-oh.
Yes, she can't go nowhere.
With who though?
Uh-oh.
Her girlfriends.
Yeah, can she go with her friend?
Okay, you with the friends? That's cool.
Okay.
Girlfriends, but
All her friends are not
that's-
just girls.
that's-
It's one of the homeboys is going.
nah.
Why?
Why?
It's like the show Girlfriends. Like it's a William,
William's out there.
but she ain't never slept with William. William cool people. So he just be around.
I don't give a fuck about William. I'm just saying. Fuck that nigga.
I said the quiet part. I told you. I said it out loud.
You started this.
But you trying to say
you started this.
No.
No.
Now,
You know
he
what?
is afraid that there's a nigga that's supposed
I
to
apologize.
stick in his woman.
It's really you.
Wasn't
I said
When
the truth.
it's the truth.
You are scared that he's gonna put a dick in your woman. That's what it
It's
is.
not just that though.
What is it then?
Let it happen. Let this happen.
What is no?
Let
What
this
is it?
happen, please.
If that's not the only concern, what are the other concerns?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I mean, like I said,
Yeah, I
touching.
Know.
Touching.
Okay.
It'd be a lot of touchy. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you got 10. niggas. By the way.
No.
I'm just saying.
We're talking about one. I'm asking about
Even that one. If you touching, it's over with.
What friends be touching like that?
Because the female friends I have hug. That's it. And really, it's like a.
Yeah, it's a church hug.
Oh, you don't like that either.
I'm not saying that.
I haven't.
We're asking you.
I'm not saying that.
Hey,
No,
hey,
I'm asking
hold
your
on, time out. We gotta.
We're gonna let go.
We'll revisit this.
We're gonna let go. No, we can't revisit nothing.
Prayers to Cuzin Wayne. Ladies, please reassure Wayne in the comments.
Please.
Whoever hurt him, it's okay.
I'm gonna say this. Don't say nothing. None of y'all say nothing. Don't say a motherfucking thing about me.
See?
I don't give a damn.
And whoever gets him next, please take care of him.
And just know that he's fragile.
Quite. Like fine china.
That's good.
That's good, but
Meet your hot
Hey, you got a tweet of the week.
I do have a tweet of the week.
Please.
It's actually
I'm sorry. We can't do
That was
this.
a great conversation.
No.
And we're not getting nowhere.
We can't.
that was a
We
great.
weren't gonna get anywhere.
That was a great.
I'm just letting you know. You started. Yeah.
Okay.
Tweet.
Quietly,
Tweet.
though, respectfully.
Tweet. He's gonna read a tweet.
Yeah, this is a.
I'm breaking
That's,
it.
It's that candy.
They boy.
it is. It was. This is just a funny one that I
Nigga did so. Yeah, he said it.
why y'all
He
be
said
on
it.
that man, bro? He's
He
just trying
said
his
it,
best. That's crazy.
He said it.
This is just a funny one that I saw, and it's funny, but it's true at the same time. It just says, it says you can start a task at any time, not just times that end in 00 and 30. I just thought that was funny because I ain't gonna lie, I'll be somewhere like, all right, I'm gonna start at 6:30. 6:31 come, 7 o'clock it is. 7 o'clock come.
You gotta be even.
It gotta be.
It gotta be.
That's crazy.
Like I can't start at 8:12. Like
I ain't doing that, bro.
All right, man. 8:25. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get a quarter till.
Quarter till, like-
quarter till. I'm gonna get up.
go ahead. I'm just going ahead and just wait till 9.
Look, somebody call you. Somebody call you. You forgot something.
Yeah.
Man, what? 8:37. All right, I'm wait till 9. At 9, I'm gonna get up and knock it out. I'm gonna put them clothes in the dryer. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. 9 o'clock come around. It's like 9:03.
I really missed my window. 9:30 though. I got this.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna let them gang go. Once the gang go off, it'll be about 10. I do everything. I do
And at
it.
10:02, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm tired.
I got some clothes tomorrow. I got some clothes. A little different. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Hey, that's what I said. I just thought that was a funny one because
No, that's true. That's a true statement. Niggas do move off even. Like, you gotta be.
You got to, bro.
Yeah.
think about it, you don't go nowhere until it's like, all right, we're gonna be there at 5.
Yeah, don't nobody say we gonna show. Hey, everybody be there at 6:23.
I cuss you out of
I'm showing up at 6:30.
Yeah. All right, bro. I'll be there at 7.
Yeah,
He said so.
CBT, bro. It's like a disease. Or a superpower.
Stop.
Depends how you look at it.
Hey, don't say that around me because I'm fighting allegations right now. Do you have a?
Damn. That's crazy.
Do you have an anime of the week for the viewers out there?
I do have an anime of the week. It's called Solo Leveling. It's brand new. Finished the first season probably like
Netflix.
a month ago. No, it's actually on Crunchyroll. It might be on Netflix. I watch it on Crunchyroll because I pay for this.
Solo
Leveling. So basically, it's about this guy. They're like in a video game. So like they're going to like dungeons and stuff like that. You have to beat the dungeon to get these crystals, and the crystals are used for money, energy for the planet, all that good stuff. He's like super weak though. So he goes into a dungeon, it turns into something else, and then he dies in the show. Dies. He lets everybody else leave and he dies, right? But then he comes back to life and he's getting stronger.
Soul survival.
Something like that. But as he's getting stronger, his personality is changing. The way he views other people is changing. I'm skipping that.
I tried to let it go
It's,
past too.
Great show, great animation. Fight scenes are great, and it's teaches you a lot about yourself and how you can change just because you get a little bit of power. Great watch.
Ooh, I don't think that's for me.
No, it's great. It'd be great.
Just
So you find all your anime on Crunchyroll?
No. I have a few different sources that I find anime to watch, but it's easy to look on like Crunchyroll because you can kind of just like Crunchyroll does a good job of like popping the animes in front of you, like what's popular and stuff like that, or what just comes out.
Oh, okay.
Super easy to
Gotcha.
be there and hit like mainstream anime and stuff like that. But I do a little searching though.
Just a little
searching.
Hey man,
I'm like kind of like how people look for music. You find out how you find artists.
Honestly, I just be like,
You just be there.
yeah. I click on somebody's name and it'll say similar artists and I'll go to the next one.
I'll watch anime. I'll finish the name. I like this. Similar anime.
Scroll.
Hey, it is.
Like it, favorite. Yeah. So the wine of the week.
that bottle damn near gone.
I'm zooming in
Hey,
on that.
that motherfucker good as hell though. I ain't gonna lie, boy. You hear me? Oh, that's Stella Rosa. Cranberry. Flavor. never. Okay. So if you want to really get smooth, digging it down, okay, that's the wine to go to. You feel me? You dig? Yeah, it's a good flavor. It's good. It's really good with your, like desserts or whatever, yada yada. Therefore, good steak. You have a good little steak or whatever. Hold on. Rewind. Rebuttal. Bring that back.
Stop.
But get your wine today. Get your little cranberry. Stella Rosa. It's good for you. I'm out.
Appreciate that one time with Wayne. Boy, you stupid.
Boy, you something else, boy.
Wow, that's crazy. Jordan, song of the week.
With me, send the motherfucker back. I'm out doing my song. Goddamn.
I don't know what this is.
Anywho, song of the week. I've been really, really playing this. We Still Don't Trust You, 100 miles a minute. I don't know, man. I think Future Melodic might be like one of my favorite artists ever.
Ever?
Yeah, like
Ever?
Like Melodic Future is like, that's just different, bro. He got this one song called This Sunday off We Still Don't Trust You. Fire. If you hear it outside, it's fire. If you in the car, fire. If you in the crib, fire. Shout out to Pluto, man.
Can you send that to me?
Oh yeah, I got you. Of course.
I like to vibe,
Of course. Something for Your Soul, Volume 24 is up. Installment 6. Apple Music, tap in with the gang. Great episode, guys. We're going to end with a question of the week, and then we'll let anyone else get anything off their chest, and then we're going to get right up out of here.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you toxic.
Indeed.
Hush.
I don't know what
I got to accept it. People tell me a lot about me.
Anywho,
and then
the question. Question.
That was so funny.
Jordan.
Oh shit!
The question is simple question. How well do you handle rejection? Take us out of here.
We skip past that? We doing that?
That's a great question.
Wow, that's just how well do you handle rejection? That's all. Do not answer. This episode.
I ain't gonna lie.
Jordan, get us out of here.
If you give my response, nigga, you gonna be on the floor.
Get us out of here.
I like to be on the floor.
Again.
Get us out of here.
Again, no, don't do it.
I just want
Again,
mine.
no. Again,
Oh Lord!
please answer the question down below. Drop it in the comments or hit us up on socials. Answer it on socials. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, what have you. This was a great episode, man. Anything else?
Oh,
No.
Hey,
bro. No.
You can't speak for
Stop.
everybody.
Stop.
I haven't cried so hard. Hey, bro.
He's sweating and crying.
Boy.
This is a great day. It's a great day. All right.
You
Well,
so quick, ain't you?
yeah.
Producer the road.
Hey, well, listen.
Nothing.
Anywho, hey, know that, you know what I'm saying, somebody loves you no matter if nobody loves you. We up out this thing, Pull From the Jar podcast. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all tap in with the gang on socials, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you to all the YouTube viewership as well. We're on Apple Podcasts, we're on Spotify, we're on Amazon, we're on Pandora. Just tap in. We're doing a lot, man. Got a lot more coming as well.
Love y'all. Stay blessed.
Absolutely. Know that someone loves you. Someone loves you. Pull from Jar. We out.
There you go.